Right, and then uh yeah, and then Lorgar just, I mean, you know, I think the character is cool. It's just, but yeah, he's kind of doing some like just. I don't have better frameworks to work with other than okay, so characters and stories aren't black and white, but sometimes, you know, the characters and the stories aren't, uh, you know, all sunshiny color either. So what's going on here? Can Lorgar come back from this? Well, in public, definitely not. So that's obviously a like just yeah, kicking off the Horus heresy and all that. Um, but privately, could he come back from this, or could it be possible for this to be not black and white? Well, the Emperor character he is would, never be possible. But um yeah, it would never be possible. And I think Lorgar, I think the next best thing he could have done would to be, go to, not that he would want to, but just the whole psyker question and going back to the questions of Old Knight, the questions about Magnus and what Magnus gets up to. I don't think the Council of Nicaea has happened at this point in the story, but everyone knows Magnus is that guy. So, I think that could have been the next place to go for, the warp and gods and all that in a way that's not going to just cause the, the Emperor to put Lehman Russ out on a bounty on a Primarch's head. And yeah, I wish I had more to say, like Cadia, and then Davin. Because, I think this is the Emperor. Probably this is where it's like, he sucks because lost opportunities with Magnus and Lorgar to, have classified talks on the warp and all these things that will keep popping up in the decades of the Crusade of, Samus at the Whisperhead Mountains, Davin, the poop knife on Davin, these lodges. I mean, of course it wasn't going to work because the entire history of the Great Crusade at this point was, if you encounter these things, this is what the Emperor, would want to just destroy it in totality. So, sorry, Lorgar. You got born in a world into a parent that was just, it was never going to work.